Hello Quenibra Online contributors. Today I'm going to show you how to add an event to the Quenibra Online website. The page you see at the minute is the main logon page that you'll see once you've registered and you're ready to become a contributor. So we're going to go to Pages on the left. We'll scroll down to where it says Event. We'll click that once. This will bring up the list of upcoming and past events which we've had on the Quenibra Online website. To add an event, we'll then click the little plus button just there. After that, we shall title it. We're going to title it Quenibra Beer Festival. Then we're going to add the start date. So that's going to be, let's say, the 1st of October, this weekend. We can then say it's going to start at 10 a.m. And then we're going to just click End On. And it's going to end at, let's say, 5 o'clock. So that's the time and date set. Once we've done that, we'll want to add a title to it. There should be a little text box already added to the event page. So we're going to type in there Quenibra Beer Festival. We'll then highlight that text. We'll click the little center button here and then scroll down where it says normal to heading 1 because that is a title of the page. After that, we'll want to add a little link, say RSVP, to the Facebook page. So we're going to click this link to RSVP. We'll do a hyphen and then we'll do the address, which will be www.facebook.com/Quenibra. We will then highlight that, go to the add link button, and then type in it again, www.facebook.com/Quenibra. Sometimes it is quicker just to copy and paste. Once that's typed, we can then click off the content box, and then we can click the text box again and highlight the text, and we'll just center it so it looks nice and neat. After that, you'll probably want to add an image to the page. So we'll have a little toggle here again on the left. We'll press that once, and then this will bring up the list of content blocks. The main ones you will use are just in the basics section at the top, but there are many to choose from, like gallery, so that would be a big gallery of all the images that you want to upload. And then there's some more specialist tools like Spacer, Line, adding code, bands in town, which adds a list of festivals if you need to. But today we're just going to focus on the image block. So we'll click image block, and then this little box on the right will appear. We'll click add an image. Then we'll find the image we want to use, which is the Quenibra Beer Festival logo. We'll click open. Yours may look a little bit different to mine because I am running on a Mac. We will then, where it says caption below, we'll click do not display caption. We're going to name it because it's good for search engine optimization. Quenibra Beer Festival. And then we're going to click apply. And then that image will then be added to the page. It's quite big at the minute, so we're going to use something called a spacer to center the image. So we'll click the little toggle on the left, scroll down to where it says more. We'll then click on the spacer. We'll grab that and we can just drag it to the side of the logo where you see that vertical line is where is the text or the image that it'll push up against. So we want it to push up against the logo. So that's pushed it to the right. So then now we want to add one more, and we'll place that to the right hand side of the logo, which will then center it. If you think the image is slightly too small, you can then just simply drag the space bars to resize the image. After you've done that, you might want to add something called a line, which again is on the More section, which is right next to the spacer content. So we'll drag that again into the post. This is just to add a break in the text or the image, just so people know that you're on a different section. Once we've done that, we can then add more text. So we could add bullet points so that people can just see, the information quickly, what they're looking for. So we're going to say the event starts at 10 a.m. Q Brewery will be there, and then it closes at 5 o'clock. So once we've written that, we can then highlight the text, and then just like you do in Word, you just click the little bullet point icon, and then you've created some bullet points. After that, you might want to add the remainder of your text. So you can, again, click another little toggle, and then simply select text. And then you can type in whatever you want to put in there. Oops. Here's example text. So on and so forth. Once you've completed your your event post, you will then go down to categories. Pick a category, or you can create your own, but this is a charity event, so we're going to simply select charity event. We'll then add some tags. Again, this is good for search engine optimization. We're going to put in Queniborough. Once you've typed it in, press a comma, it will then add it. We're going to put in beer, charity. We're going to put in Village Hall, because that's where it might be. Then we're going to go to options. We're then going to upload a thumbnail. So this will be the image that appears when people go on the event page. Again, we're going to use the Queniborough Beer Festival logo. Okay, once that's uploaded, we can then put in a location. So it's going to be at, let's say, the Village Hall. And then after that, we'll click social. We'll just tick on for that. So then it'll automatically upload to the Facebook page. And then you can click save and publish. But if you're not quite ready to publish, just click save. And that will be saved as a draft, so you can edit it later on. So as you can see, I've got the time wrong. So to edit it, I'll click on that on the event we just created, go to edit, and then the content box that we edited earlier will reappear. We're going to change it to 5 o'clock. Oh, it's in 12 hours format, so 5 p.m. And then that's done. We'll click save or save and publish. And that's how you add an event. Thank you.